Okay, back in the garage today. Sorry I didn't have a video for you guys on Monday. I was trying to install these rain guard things on the FRS. I was gonna make a little video about it, but I got halfway through shooting it and I decided that these things look like dog shit and I didn't want to put them on there anymore. So that went by the wayside. So today we're going to fix the drift trike, beach cruiser style, if you will. It's a steel frame bicycle. Thought it'd be kind of cool to have the handlebars like that. I don't know. We'll see how well it works. If not, we'll change it. But so we're gonna go ahead and cut that bicycle up today and start planning out how we're going to weld everything together. We might just get it tacked up today and we'll finish it all up maybe tomorrow or the next day. I gotta run back down to a junkyard and pick up a few parts for the FRS. I'll take you guys with me when I go pick them up, but it's not a pick and pull, so it wasn't any fun like junkyard searching or anything like that. It was kind of lame. I was hoping to be able to take the parts off myself because it's easier and that way I can keep all the hardware and stuff like that. But we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna jump right into chopping this thing up. Okay, got the safety glasses on, got the sawzall out. Gonna pull this thing around here so you can't see you all cattywampus on the hood of the FRS there. Sketchy bicycle over here. And we're gonna just chop it right up. And now we got a two-piece bicycle. This can go in the garbage because, well, we'll keep the tire off it because we could probably use a spare tire, so we'll keep the tire, but turn it into a unicycle or something. I don't know. All right. Now, probably gonna end up cutting this top bar off. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna have to, I just gotta shove that thing in there. But definitely gonna have to cut the top bar off, which is all right. And gonna look kind of wild with that beach cruiser style frame on it, and it will have no brakes whatsoever. But who needs brakes? Where we're going, we don't need no stinking brakes. So I don't know what. It should still pivot pretty well. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this top bar off now, because I don't think we're gonna use that, and we'll probably make a plate to weld to this here, and then we'll probably try and weld this maybe back a little bit further up here, and then we'll gusset it coming from the front of the plate back up to the frame. So we might even try and triangulate it a little bit to where we don't have a failure like we did the first time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cut off up here and get working on it. Okay, we got our little plate made here. Got this all cleaned up. This is gonna get welded right to that. And then we'll weld our bicycle frame to this piece of steel here. I have to go get a new battery for the camera because apparently in the cold weather these batteries die like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go run and grab a new battery for the camera, get the welder set up, and we'll tack this piece on. And well, we'll probably just go ahead and burn it all the way on, but yeah, get her going here. I cleaned up a little spot for the ground over there, so we should be good to go. All right, got a new battery in the camera. Got our welder all set up over here. I put the trike on jack stand just so I can get it up a little bit because I got to get under there. And got a chair because you got to be comfortable while you're welding. So we'll go ahead and get you set up here. Get this thing tacked on. It's on there, and we can always come back and strengthen it up a little bit more if we have to. So we'll let that cool down for a minute. Clean up our bike frame there, and get that welded on. And I have to give everything a fresh coat of paint and tear it down and repaint it at some point. But for now, we'll just get it back together so we can ride it, have some fun. Okay, had to get a little creative to hold this thing where I want it because, well, I need an extra set of hands. But I don't have that, so got a little creative here. A couple jack stands, piece of angle iron. Got that thing sitting dead nuts straight right where we want it. I'm gonna go ahead and tack it on, make sure everything's good, and then we'll burn it on the rest of the way. And fingers crossed, everything works out. I'll bring you guys along for the ride here. That's tricky. That's a little tricky. Ugh. The thickness between those metals is so much. It's tough, especially out of position down here on the ground. So probably try and get it tacked together, and then we can pick it back up and be able to go all the way around this thing. So I think if I can get a tack on the other side here, we can make something happen. But I contaminated my tungsten, so I've contaminated it a few times, but now I've contaminated it bad enough where it can be sharpened. So I'm going to sharpen that right quick, tack this other side, and then we'll get it back up, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, you got your rack all jacked up. We'll go ahead and finish burning this thing on here. Go all the way around, maybe once or twice. Really get a good weld on it. It'll be kind of tough, but we'll get her done here. Obviously you guys can't see me, I guess, but okay, so there we have it. That's the new look for the drift trike. I got to do something with the throttle link, maybe get a longer throttle cable or something, because it just doesn't, it's not going to reach quite far enough here, at least not when the wheel turns. So we're going to have to look into that, but the bike itself is fixed now, and it's kind of neat now. I like it. I like it with the handlebars on it. I think it's pretty cool, and it's comfortable. A lot more comfortable to ride here. quick. It's got a good feel to it. Sits pretty level. You know, it drops quite a bit. And you hit the ground. So you might have to shorten that up. I didn't take that into account, but that drops so much when you turn the wheel. Should have thought about that, I guess. Damn. Damn! Well, at least it's temporarily fixed. We'll see how it works, everything works and everything. I like it though, feels good. So that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. And we will see you in the next one.